Alright, what is up everybody? It is Thursday, 4th day of the week, 4th day of Spy being stuck inside this monster range here. Really, we're just kind of leaking higher still. I mean, I am just waiting for the time that this thing finally starts to roll over here. It's pretty sight though, looking at all these moving averages, but one of these days, I mean, we're going to finally see this thing pull back, and the question is, how deep is that pullback going to be? So today, not expecting too much. We got some news. I think there's a there's FOMC speeches at like 12 or something. Then we got Fed Chair Powell testifying again for the second day in a row here, 30 minutes into the open. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But I got plenty of stocks that I'm looking at trading right out of the open here. A mat was one, just gave me a signal for it right now. Beyond Meat's going to be the next one here. Looking for a big monster squeeze here in Beyond Meat. It's been getting killed for the past month or so now, and it's finally busting out of this downtrend line that has, I believe, started since all-time highs. But it is coming into contact right now, and it's pretty much crossed with the exact level that we are at right now, at this 29. So I'm looking for trades around this 29 here. It does have pre-market action, so I think the way that it looks right now, I will be taking this thing above pre-market highs for scalp right out of the open. But I got 4 other names here. 1 short, 3 other longs. I shouldn't say that. 4 other longs here. All of them also really crucial levels right here, right now. So we'll have to wait on some. I don't think really none of them have clean pre-market action besides Beyond Meat here. So that's the one I'm sticking with. But I mean, who knows? I might end up taking all these things if I get the time and the chance. "30 seconds left. Should be a pretty interesting day. We got a lot of new stuff coming out here. Guess we'll find out. Probably only gonna have to be able to go 100 here in Beyond Meat. Okay, looks like 81 will be my stop. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, good. None of the other ones are triggering yet either. Yeah, not even close. Okay. This is good. Alright, we got something to work with here in Beyond Meat. Going to go above current highs right now. Looking at this as kind of a gap and go situation. So my first candle not great. Shopify is going to get me, I think. Look for a good shop long too here. I'm gonna end up risking a point here on this one. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but definitely do know that I don't want to miss it. Also, I do have Starbucks loaded over here. It was the number 1 that I was looking at. Shop is pretty dumb slow right now. That's Etsy. Alright, so we are in on Beyond Meat here. And we're in on shop. Okay. 314. Put that in because I need to watch Beyond Meat. 84, just 80, 80. Holy shit. This thing is bouncing all over the map already. Okay, well, I guess every single thing wants to trigger at the exact same time on me right now, so I'm not going to be able to catch anything. QCOM triggering for me, ZS triggering for me. Looking for a really good move here in Beyond Meat. I mean, there's not a thing in the way here for multiple points. Alright, I'm risking about 60 cents, so I need to see this thing above 82. Shop's moving nice. I'm going to go for the Starbucks long here, above high a day at 22. It's going to be an LT entry here, so I'm not really get that big because I want to add the actual level up at 31. I will be adding 50 more. Yes, this is what I want in shop. And there's my take in shop. Alright, so we got 10 left in shop here. Yeah, that's pretty uneventful there. Got up to 317, but couldn't really do too much else than that. Beyond me getting tighter and tighter here, I do like this a lot here. This is actually turning into an opening range break right now. Could take a scalp long above this 82, and we're not busting this. And we are not busting this right now. Okay, now we got it. All right, so 70 is take. Yes, 70 is take. Obviously, like to see it keep going. Cost is giving me another set of 2, 304, 77. 304, 77, so I can probably get about 70 shares here too. No, there's 75. That's you, damn it. Very odd looking price action here. Yes, I'm only taking 100 here in Etsy. This is a longer term trade right now. I will give it low a day. I might as well put that order in just to be safe here. Starbucks not quite getting me yet. Oh, the SPY. Should probably pay more attention to that. Beyond Meat. Alright, so Beyond Meat, pretty decent little scalp there. I will give this last 20, 82, no, 81, 50. I will be out. And then shop, I still got 10 shares left here. I will go 315. Underneath 315, I'm out of that too. So still waiting on Cost. Cost may or may not get me in. Still waiting on Starbucks. Starbucks may or may not get me in. Etsy doing its thing. It's fine. ZS. I do believe I'm going to have a trade in ZS. ZS is essentially the same thing as Etsy, and Etsy is popping up here too. I'm not sure if I want to do anything with ZS right now. I mean, I know that it is a trade that does look okay. Got a really nice trend line. God, you kill me how slow you are. Very nice trend line from that massive down earning gaps that we had, and we're coming right into it right now here. We got a decent little range to work with. I was thinking about getting it above yesterday's high here, and then the bigger move might come from the 60-70-ish. Okay, we're doing this. Need to do it. Market is strong. Things are already making a pretty good move here, so shit. Okay, in on ZS here, filled 37. Stop will be underneath this 80, so 44.80. Let it go. Let it do its thing. Damn, Beyond Meat got me out and then boom. Stupid. Still waiting on Starbucks. Starbucks was my favorite one of the day. Don't know if we'll get that one or not. Okay, Beyond Meat with a pretty big red candle there. 83.60 is a spot. Is a spot. It is indeed a spot. A spot of possible resistance. Yeah, we're getting a lot of trades here. UNH, I'm looking for a breakdown. It's 17. Costco might get me in here. $17 is the entry here, but what am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I'll end up risking an entire point here. So I will go 50 down there. Market's still strong. Beyond Meat pulled down on me. Shop pulled down on me. Looks like they're getting ready to hit higher again. Internals are nothing special right now. ZS had pretty good volume coming up into that zone, but it's failing already. He's got some good volume up here. Pretty low volume pull-in right now. Hasn't lost anything, so it still looks pretty good. Definitely going to leave that 100 there. No real... There's just not enough to work with right now to debate adding to anything. Starbucks, meh. Cost is coming up here. Not on a lot of volume, though, so I'm not going to go for the scalp. Yeah, ZS is kind of failing here a little bit. It's coming down. Plenty of places to hold, though. Profit target and Etsy is at 42. So, yeah, we're definitely holding Etsy for a while here. It's got a really good start to the trade, so definitely don't want to mess with that. I could go for a shop ad up here. Shop is also breaking a pretty big downtrend line right now. I need to pay more attention to Arval. Shop 1.5 Arval. ZS 1.2. What else are we in? Beyond Meat's at 1. Beyond Meat's at 3.5. And then Etsy is at 1.3. Okay, everything is pretty above average Arval here. Yeah, shop with a pretty big fail there. Okay, we'll move my stop on shop now. Looks like I can do the same with Beyond Meat too. Not much, but something. Just want to make sure I actually get out. Ooh, Starbucks coming up. Might get this. Jesus, 8 pending trades. I haven't seen that much. Ever. There's a lot going on. Alright, cost looking like it might do something for me here. Pretty nice stop loss scenario too, so what was I doing? I was doing 75 shares. Wow, I was going to do 75 shares? Shop might stop me out. It's right on top of it here. Same with Beyond Meat. They're both pulling down. Well, there you go. Reasons to add to ZS. I mean, it's got a pretty nice little tight range down here. Building it pretty nicely. I don't know. I can't really see it yet. We still got to break levels. Come on. I might go for a scalp ad up here. I mean, we got a little bit of a volume kick here. If I see momentum start coming into this thing and railing it, I will go for that scalp ad. But that 75 stop is going to be around underneath the view app here. Starbucks just can't find it yet. You know what, shop is kind of a trap chair situation here. We got a little pivot, test underneath it, immediately engulf back above. Jeez, what a tiny ass scalp win. Yeah, well, it is shop. I think I'm going to go for an ad here. Shop's got reasons to be moving higher, so does everything else that I'm in at the moment, so why not be looking for places to add if the market's going to continue being strong? which it does seem to be at the moment. Internals making new highs. Looks good. United Health doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Cost had a little bit of a dip here, coming back up. Shop not quite getting there yet. It's trying. Beyond Meat also the same situation, really. I could go for an ad here too. That is TNDM. What's going on in TNDM? Wow. Alright, Tandem's a pretty big breakout happening right now. I'd absolutely be chasing it though. Cost doesn't look like it's gonna happen yet. Yeah, I suppose it still could. ZS doing okay, still basing around this, likes it a lot. So I could definitely do something with this. Right now I'm only risking about 20 bucks here. I can add some more. Up at high day. I think I like that. Gonna go for that one too. And Qualcomm could be a good short here. I'm not gonna go for it though. Okay, I'm splitting my order here in cost. Gonna try and get 30 there, and then we're gonna try and get 30 at high day for 60, and I'll be risking about a point here. Okay, Etsy stop can change. Starbucks is still trying. Shop is actually doing pretty good here, so we'll already be looking to take off that 20. That was yes. Shop doesn't have anything in the way until 21. Cost might get me in any second here, it looks like. It's trying. It's ramping up. Ooh, and we got some volume too. We got some volume coming in. I'm gonna go for this scalp then. Yes, I want 100 up here. Oh, I can get even more now. So 50 would be the stop. I'm gonna do 150. Cost. Got the full size. We are good to go here. Stop for this 150 is I know I lied. Stop for 120 because I want to keep that LT on. Look at that sell. Okay, hopefully we can bust him. Shopify doing great. I don't know. That's 25K. We're gonna need a really big one here to get okay. Once profit target is hit, I've had a problem with letting trades come back too much on me. Once profit target's hit, stop is break even until it can give me something to work with here. Stop is going in. I'm probably widen it a little bit here. Jesus, dude, I am in a lot. Oh shit, I forgot about ZS. ZS is right there right now. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I got a whole lot of crap going on. Looking to take off a little bit and shop here. I may have missed my opportunity. Jesus, what was that, like 2 shares at once? What the hell was that? ZS is getting really stuck up here at this 68 right now, and this is that breakout spot that I'm looking at. I think, Jesus, dude. Yeah, no, just busted it. Stopper, this is a scalp ad that I'm going for right here. Stop's gonna be pretty quick on it. Cost hasn't changed. Take profit is still there. Starbucks ramping up might get me. That's CRWD. ZS really slow here. I'm only risking 20 cents on this, so we need to see this thing at about 90. Still nothing changing in cost. Shop still blah blah blah, do whatever, let it go. Beyond Meat, same situation, let it go, do its thing. No real clear chances to add though. Very slow right now. Etsy's still working very nice. Etsy's up by 41.40, so still another 60 cents in there. Still waiting on Starbucks. Might get it. It's coming up right now. ZS pretty slow up here. I'm pretty surprised with this one. Really got tight up here. Had good volume. Not going anywhere at the moment. SPY not helping. Stop still the same in Costco. Not changing a thing. Need to see this thing pop up for me. Good numbers here. Huh. Costco seems like it's running out of steam pretty good right now, so I'm only taking that much. No, I need to take more. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. It's 100. Cool. I'm good with that. CS cannot make a move for me here. Alright, so we got 60 left to go in cost. 303 is what it is. is coming down too. ZS, really struggling right now. Can't find it. Alright, market seems to be taking a little bit of a breather at the moment. Things are kind of rolling over right now. Etsy, nothing to change in Etsy. Beyond Meat, still really nothing to change in Beyond Meat. Shop, leave it alone. Cost had a pretty big pullback there, but still gotta let it go. Alright, Starbucks looks like it's about to get me in here. I'd like to see that take off here, could help. I'm giving this thing 50. I don't need to give it all the way to 50. 53 sounds better. Match 1-to-1 here. See what happens. Alright, Etsy's making me a little nervous here. Average trade range in Etsy is 250. It's only gone 1, so never mind. We're good in Etsy. Starbucks is pennies away. It's gonna get me here any second. And that'll set a new record for me too, being in 6 trades at once. As he is. Too bad. Looked pretty darn good. But still got 200 left to go here. So my average cost. I think I got rid of these 2 and kept that one. Yeah, I'm actually not up much on ZS right now. God, Starbucks is right there. It's right there. Already logged in. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on? Oh my fucking god. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Hello, my Lightspeed platform crashed and I can't log back in. It just says I'm already logged in. It's KLINGS. Okay, it is loading and I look good to go. Awesome, thank you very much. Holy shit, alright, where were we? Alright, CS, leave it alone. Etsy, leave it alone. Starbucks is up there. I did not get that ad. Fuck, dude, I hope I get it. That's all I can really hope for here. Cost 60. Stop loss 304.40. That'll do it. Beyond Meat. It's crashing right now. Omni. 20 shares. Stopping out. 81. 80. Get me the hell out if it gets there. Shop. 10 shares left in shop. Stop me out if it gets there. So we got all these stop losses and I got one entry. So ZS, well, there you go. That's what we're looking for. Etsy's still doing fine. Etsy's getting a little extreme for me here. I obviously like it, but I don't want to give back anything on it. And it's got a lot of reasons to be giving some stuff back. Freaking Starbucks never took my order, so I'm not full size here. Killing me, Starbucks, man. Damn it. Costco's ripping. Very nice. Let it go. Yeah. I need to find a way out in Etsy here. That's definitely pretty solid to work with. That's pretty solid to work with too. I need to take profits in Etsy. This is it's too far too fast, and once again, it's got every reason to be pulling down on me. I'll give it 38 for now. Taking off all of it. Shop, meh. Beyond Meat, slowly getting there. Cost working well. I mean, all these trades that I'm in right now are just dependent on previous lows and highs. So ZS, my stop, I will change to break even here. So that'll turn out pretty nice. Oh yeah, SPY helping a lot here. Okay, ZS is blowing up pretty nice. Gotta like to see that. Beyond Meat got me. It's too bad. Figured Beyond Meat could be a pretty guy. Well, really, all of these could be really good runners today. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. CrowdStrike is making a move. I traded it yesterday, and it was hot. It's doing it again today, too, coming up here. I thought about taking it here. Apparently, it would have worked. This 60 is really where I think something can happen, though. High is 48. Yesterday's high was 44, so we're looking right at 50. I think I am going to take this trade. Buddy, what's wrong? You okay? What's wrong, buddy? You making it? Everything alright? Your little kitty life? There goes. I don't know. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna skip this one. I don't feel. It doesn't feel right taking this thing all the way up here. If it sets up to be a really good long, it'll pull back here and it'll hold it. Okay, I need to pay more attention to Starbucks because I might be able to get that entry here. So let's see, I could have 200 with an average cost of 25, risking probably that, so that would be right at 50 shares. So I will go for an add of 150 because I need to get better at getting bigger. Buddy. Buddy. Well, I'm looking for longs on work. Work squeezing up pretty good there. I wonder if work and CrowdStrike have similarities. Because at the moment they do. Ah, come on, Starbucks. Pull back for me. So you guys can bust the whole number. That's what we're looking for. That is most certainly going to be a problem, but also reasons to take off. Alright, double check the market. Internal's definitely strong, still uptrending. To internal, or the ticks are barely above zero though. They aren't reaching major new highs or anything. It's making me a little nervous here. Changing this to 40. Made a new high day here. Immediate stuff. Lots of red. Oh shit, I forgot about Jigsaw. Okay, here's what matters in Starbucks. What do we see? Buddy, killing me, dude. What are you doing? Okay, well, Starbucks pulling back pretty good here. So yeah, it's getting closer and closer up here to this 46. Stay waiting for it. Yeah, 146 on it. Costco's pulling down on me a little bit. Put it at 304.40. Didn't make a new high here, so I mean, gotta deal with it. I mean, it sucks to see a break-even trade, you know, or a profitable trade turn break-even, but I need to give it the space. It's gotta work. And Zia's pulling down on me too. Come on. Okay, changing my stop in Etsy. It's holding above this this 50 really well right now. So I'll give it 47. I like that. Shop still, but working okay. I mean, It's really not failing, actually. It's actually pretty... This might be a reason to look to add again. So, do another 20 shares. Yeah, I think I will. 318.75. We are looking to add 20 shares here. Stop will be a nice little push underneath this 40, so I'll be risking like 30 bucks on it. Yeah, Starbucks might want to get the view app here. I mean, there's a good range in here that I might want to retest too, so no reason to worry too much. Wow, work is coming up here pretty good. I have reasons to get into work too. Get into work. So I'll be risking about 20 on the LT, and I can get pretty big on the scalp here. Yes, I want 500 shares right now. 500 on the scalp. That was shop adding me. Work is the same situation as Starbucks. It's got this falling wedge that it's busting out of. I can't do it yet. I'm not adding yet. ZS did get there, so I am taking off half in ZS. Okay, that's work getting me. So 32, we are stopping out 500. This big downtrend line here in work. I think this was the little one that was a little bit off here because it doesn't match up quite with the price action. But the potential is definitely there. Man, if you could just move any faster, that would be phenomenal. The theme of today has already been these breakouts, so work's got a pretty good shot too, I think. Risking 10 cents to make 10 cents here. There's Johnson & Johnson for a short. Yeah, see, that take profit is still there. It might get me any second here. What was that? Oh, that was Etsy. No, it wasn't. What was that? What the just Oh, that was ZS. Jeez, dude. Getting hard to keep track. And we got a big volume dip here. 317. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, Starbucks still bouncing around here. Gotta wait. Work still waiting. Come on. Where's the volume? Very low volume pullback at the moment here. I might get lucky. This thing might still turn for me. So we saw some big buys a while ago. Yeah, I need to have this in. This could be my chance to add here in Starbucks, and I think this is what I'm going to do. Because it'll be a pretty nice stop loss to work with, too. Stop will be something like 10, so I might be risking another 15, so I will go that 150. Etsy's still not dropping that 50 yet. Shop still doing okay. Cost. I haven't checked on cost in a while. Wow, cost almost stopped me out. Jeez. Cost came within about 10 cents to get me. Yeah, stop remains the same. Hopefully work can find something here. Spread's getting wide, seeing some green, low volume pullback, coming right back up to that high. Looks pretty good. So we got the fill at 43. Alright, new high. Very nice. Let's see it. Blast off. Where's that squeeze we're looking for? Yeah, the trend line is actually pretty far away. It might not be until 70 that trend line comes into play. Wow, CrowdStrike is blowing up. And Etsy did not break that 50. Now it's making a new high day. Shop doing okay. Shop is looking a lot weaker actually. It's losing a ton of volume at the moment. Alright, well, good news is that I can change my stop here. Alright, ZS is pulling down. Hit that 46, and now we're seeing a little bit of a pull down. Stop loss on ZS isn't for another 40 cents out here, so I could lose most of this profit. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't, but there's a hidden seller here. There might be a hidden seller here. Nope, got him. Big sell there. Good volume. You see some continuation here. What else can we do? Man, I hate to take this trade-off for 2 cents of profit. I really don't want to do that, but I guess the good news is actually I can move this up to break even now. Come on, don't do it to me. Cost is trying to make a new high here. May or may not get there. Oh, well, just I said something. Shopify's not working. Might stop me out. Starbucks also struggling a little bit. Pretty surprised at Starbucks. Come on, work. Do some work. Shop very close to stopping me out. It dropped that trend line here. If it wants to find buyers, now's the time. No. Sucks, but must deal. Can't change anything in cost. Can't change anything in ZS. Etsy's the same. Yeah, Etsy is making its way there. Very impressive. And work might get me. Damn, look at these cells. Starbucks is trying. I mean, it's not dead yet. SPY not helping, don't like that. We're absorbing a lot here. I mean, we've seen some monster sells recently, and we're not really going anywhere. This could still turn out pretty good. Man, shop has got to be so close to stopping me out here. Look at that. Hit 90. Pretty close. Coming down to view up here. We lost this trend line here. Could be a chance for buyers to come back in, so definitely don't want to exit too early. Okay, I am going to take a quick partial here and work. There's no sense in giving up a little wallet pad win, so I'm going to take the little wallet pad win here. If it turns up right here, right now, that means I can get rid of that. Wow, Etsy is unreal. Okay. See if we can get another little pop here. Okay. Good volume, must let it work. Must deal with the tiny wins. Alright, shop looking ugly here. Cost made a new high day, but it is not finding any strength anymore. It seems to be running out of steam pretty good here. That was shop stopping me out. Too dang bad. Wow, Starbucks is losing it. Starbucks is not winning. Work not too great here either. Got me. Too bad, man. Just really find some trouble up here. Oh well. 250 to let go here on work. Yeah, this trade could still turn into a loser. It's got reasons to come down here, so I very well might end up losing a little bit more than I want there. Alright, Starbucks is absolutely riding the struggle bus here. I'm pretty disappointed with this one. Guess I should be happy I didn't get full size. Yeah, SPY doing that too. Starbucks just disappointing. What the heck? Total failure here. Alright, I'm out underneath the whole number, I guess. No sense in holding on this long. I need to get ready to take profits here in Etsy, I think. On $1.30, its average terrain is 250, so I mean, we're only halfway there. I mean, it's still got reasons to head higher, but after this monster of a move, I don't think I want to give any of that back. Okay. Spread getting a little odd here. We'll see what happens on this trend line break. If it actually busts or not. Yeah, shop's getting worse too. And damn, ZS is coming down on me too. Holy shit, ZS is really coming down on me. What was that? That was Starbucks. Wow. I'm about to lose this trade. I can't believe that. Couldn't hold anything. Not a single spot, just kept giving it all up slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, something seems wrong right now. Something just feels off. Getting out of pretty much all these trades sooner than later. Okay, here's Etsy. Let's see if it actually does. Right back up. Yep. That is my stop. That is my stop. Man, I really hope ZS turns back around for me. Trade looks really good. It's a little bit too steep of a pullback though for my liking. I mean, just see massive selling up here. We had a nice little uptrend, and then boom, just completely stuffed the buyers. I mean, this is it. This is the one spot to hold here. Cost, I would like to change my stop and cost. Yeah, you know, I think again, things feel wrong. I think I'd rather take it and keep it than give it back. Damn, that's gonna be right on top of it. Alright, 305.30. I'm out of that trade. Alright, so all the stops are in. 4 pending. You're good to go. I'm going back. Heard the noise. Oh, wow. That was both of them. Yeah, Spy losing it too. Damn, dude. These were some really good trades. Yeah, just turned out to be total busts so far. Let's see. Costs. Etsy. The market itself. Yeah, shop just lost it. Alright, quick review here. Let's see. Starbucks needs to be above this 29-ish here. And so far, total failure. Etsy is currently in the process of having a pretty nice squeeze. I mean, definitely let that go. Cost. Also continuing the giant cup and handle with the extra handle. Look at this. Big old cup came right back up and just getting tighter and tighter here. It looks phenomenal right now. I mean, hopefully that thing can stay and keep running all day for me. Would love to see that move happen. Work was probably the less than ideal one that I took on the day. And it's not really by this trend line yet, but it did fail lower and it's squeezing up pretty good at the moment here. And we've been seeing a pretty good theme of all these squeezes happening. So why wouldn't work join the party? And then this is ZS. ZS is coming right up on that 46 and it just found it. Found that just got stuffed. I mean, there's no reason for me to get back in all the way down there. If it was going to be that strong, it should be holding above multiple levels. And we're already back inside of the zone in here. I mean, I see no way back in this thing. It's going to have to get above this 60 and start holding it again. Until it does, no trade. And then shop was just more or less of a continuation trade here. Had a nice little pop, is pulling back to it here. I suppose 315 is the level to be holding above. Found a little bit of a dip. I mean, there's just, it's not clean anymore. That is an unclean trade. Wow, Etsy is making a freaking run for 42. Too bad cost. It'd be nice. Be really nice. You got what you need. Damn, dude. I mean, there are so many reasons to exit this trade. And yet we just keep going. Alright, well, I'm a little pissed right now because I was up a pretty good amount of money on all of these names here. And I gave back a lot. Work is fine, it's just how it is. But ZS, man, that's just really disappointing. I did take the loss here, too. Jesus, dude, what are you gonna do, I guess? You wanna let these trades run. Holy, what? QCOM was a good short, and then look at that squeeze, and then look at that drop. Stupid. Meat pulled back to that level. Oh, that's the weird thing right now, is that all these names that I just took, they all had really nice strong moves higher, and then they just collapsed on me. Had really nice moves and then just lost it. Really nice move, lost it. Really nice move, lost it. Pretty nice move, lost it. What else are they doing? Costa's the only one that's barely hanging on, really. Etsy's obviously been ridiculous. Had a nice move, just lost it, man. What is going on? We got a really nice, like, bull trap going. Should probably watch Etsy up here. See, Costco's looking pretty tricky right now. Came down here, tested view out. Look at how dead this volume is. And this thing is coming back up to high a day right now on that. That just doesn't look right. Something wrong there. I don't know. I think with enough time passing, we will find ways back in these names. So you guys come back up above view up here. You know what? This might actually be it right here. I think this is my re-entry in ZS. 54, so 56. Yeah, 60, 200 shares, risking about 30 cents here. I need to get bigger. Etsy, you did it. You did it. I'm taking everything off in Etsy. That is a monster move. Shop is VWAP's kind of killing this for me. I mean, no, I'm not going for that one. ZS does look good for re-entry. Does work. And there's Etsy. And we are flat. I don't think I'm going to go for re-entry on work. ZS does look good. Shop could be good, but it's... I mean, VWAP's the biggest killer for me here. The level 2 be holding above in shop here is 315 all the way down here. So we came down, hit it, a little bit of buy and bringing it back up. I mean, the volume is dying out here. Internals are not weak or strong here. I don't know. I think we might have just gotten lucky here with this really nice open. For all I know, things could just be dead right now, not doing a thing else. Which means we need to look for scalps. So, what looks like a good scalp? I mean, shop with a complete rejection here. Cost is just... there's nothing anymore. It's seen a little bit of a pullback here. I think if I'm going to get back in on Etsy, man, I don't even know what I need to see. Oh yeah, shop is ugly. Had a nice uptrend. Thought it could continue. Seems to be topping out. I mean, we had 30 minutes of strong action today, and then nothing. All gone. Wow, SPY not helping either. Jeez. You know, I could go for some shorts. Man, this is essentially just going to be gigantic bull traps right now. It's low 313. So yeah, that is the low down there. And Costco failing, Starbucks failing. Everything is failing. Jesus, man. Costco's looking pretty ugly here. It's gaining some volume, losing VWAP. Costco might actually be a decent short. I won't take it though. It's the only one that looks like it still could be a decent long. So I'm not gonna touch it. Also need to remember how much I was up on the day. I believe it was 280, and I don't want to give back more than 25% at any time. So if I'm up 280, that's about 70 bucks. So I can give up 70 bucks and I'm calling it quits. So that's basically 2 trades. Go digging. And before I go digging, let's look at the reversal scanner. Why is Amgen getting crushed? Why is Biogen getting crushed? Why is biotech getting crushed? What's going on in the medical sector? Interesting. Okay, there might be a re-entry here in Beyond Meat. The level they'll be holding above is right down here. It's a good zone from back here, 8120. Tested underneath of it, coming right back up. I don't know, things are really weird looking right now. I need to be super patient in what I'm doing here. I have no reason to be giving back any of the money that I made in a market with conditions like this. The trades will show themselves. Don't need to force it. AMD's still strong. TVI is kind of a weird one. I'm looking for shorts on it. Keeps failing higher. And that's that zone. Found it. Found a little bit of buying. I mean, again, volume. If volume is confirmation, I'm not seeing any confirmation anywhere. Ooh, shop is dropping off pretty good. Nice point move there on the breakdown. Cost still losing it. CRM losing it. It'd be a nice run too. Damn, I cannot believe Etsy hit 42. Etsy is very strong today. I suppose Etsy is the only one really worth a re-entry, because it's the only one that's really holding up, holding its own. Google's working. Yeah, nothing new. Oh, I was looking for shorts. Ended up being pretty short. You know, I think there is a trade to do in Johnson & Johnson here. So there is a triangle breakdown. It's been failing it for a while, but it's finally following through. It's currently pulling back. If it can pull back a little more for me, I'd like to see it come and retest this for a short. Low's moving nice. Ooh, we got trades both ways in the video here. That might actually be something. Oh, there's trend lines. Not that. Guess we got that coming up. Man, you are slow. Etsy is about to make a new high day. No way. I don't know about Nvidia. I feel like I might be forcing it if I take it. Oh, what are we looking at? Again, if volume is the confirmation, there's nothing here. We'll have to wait. Debating Boeing for a short here. Actually looks pretty good, but it's going to be right into that little support zone here. We got a decent triangle that we're working with right now. And I guess we're going to have yesterday's low of day in the way here. What is that? 361.12. So it was good 50 cents-ish. I don't know. Again, no volume. What was I looking at? Done blowing up here. PayPal, a little bit of a triangle. Q column doesn't know what it's doing. Nothing there. Looks pretty strong. Wow, P-ton is blowing up right now. What the hell? Oh my god. $25 stock just made a 60-cent move in 3 minutes. Shop just total failure. Failed this triangle bust twice now. Might actually be a decent short. Computer's trying to do too many things at once. Just can't be fast for me. Nothing to do. That's right. I did get that long signal here, but look at this. It means losing it too. Boeing's finding volume. 361.45. 50 is the low here. Oh wow. That dip got bought. Oh my god, the SPY's helping? Yeah, there's a trade here. ZS failing. Alta's very slow today. Still waiting on that short. This earning stocks just selling off. Nothing in work. Weight Watchers, nothing in Weight Watchers. And ZS had its chance here. I was looking for it, and it's dipping right now. Question is though, do I want to consider this a treacherous situation right now? Busts underneath the range, comes back up above. You know what? I think I am going to go for that trade. SPY's losing it at the moment. Not a lot of volume. Okay. I need to wait for more confirmation. So 47. Back above VWAP. I'm in this. Stop will be about 20 cents away. And then I will go for that add back up here at 50. What was that? 56. But it's obviously got to find some buyers right here, right now. Beyond Meat is not finding it. Boeing also failing. Well, alright then. We got a whole bunch of nothing. Johnson & Johnson won't pull back for me for that short. Amgen did have a decent little squeeze here. Seems to be recovering a little bit. Q's losing it. Everything's losing it right now. I definitely do want that short. ZS hasn't lost it yet. Could still happen. Oh, Starbucks is back up here. Is there a re-entry here in Starbucks? I mean, the market's pretty much confirming downside trend here. Internals are also failing to make new highs and making new lower lows. Need to wait for confirmation. If it's going to be a good long, it'll come here and then it's going to get above the actual levels to be holding above. And then I can get something on the backside. But damn, dude. There isn't anything right now. Costco lost VWAP. Shop has lost everything. Work. I don't know. Pretty tricky out here. I think we're just watching Boeing for the moment. See if we can get that scalp. ZS is trying to pull up. It might get there. I need to remember what exactly it is that I'm doing. Why do I need to put on max risk on a much lesser setup given lesser market conditions? No sense, no sense. TVI is at a decent spot here. Yesterday's high day and the weekly low. And it's coiling just underneath of it here. And we just tested underneath and we're finding buying, bringing it right back up. I think we have a scalp here. Yes, the current market conditions are weak, but ATVI is not weak. At 70. Might get something. We are in. Good volume on the push. Still buyers here. Still stepping up. Got filled at 72, risking 62, so we need to see it at 82. Might as well need to see it at the high day then too. See what we get. Ooh. Ooh. ZS might actually get me in here. Low day is just underneath us here in SPY. Day's move so far. Still plenty of room to go. Good volume cues. Starbucks is above that 20. Costco is also pulling up right now, so we might be getting that little bounce that we've been waiting for here. This is a pullback in a downtrend. I mean, if this is going to turn strong again, it's going to really have to get above VWAP and hold it. Because for the current moment, my overall bias is to the downside. Wow, ZS is going to get me in. 75 shares here, risking 20 cents. So that's what? Well, if it was risking about 25 cents. So if it was 100, it'd be, if it was 100 shares, it would be $25 a risk. If it was 50 shares, it would be $12. So this must be like $18 a risk here. And then I'll be adding another 18 shortly above, so that'll put me at like 40. All right, we good. TVI slowing down pretty good here. We got good volume cues. Need to continue that. All right, here we go. Stop will change to break even if we hit 82. And we have not yet, but we are very close. We are very close. Not gonna get that short on Boeing. Alright, SC is giving me a reason to get long again. If we fail to test underneath this range and it gets bought back up, I'm looking for longs. Beyond me to failure. Starbucks might be doing something. It's... I don't know what it needs to do, but it needs to do something other than what it is doing. We're finding some trouble up here. Guess it's no surprise, last time we were here, big ass rejection. I mean, there's no real levels around here though. The next higher time frame level is above the whole number. So I mean, this thing's got reasons to keep running for me. Let's just hope that it can actually keep running for me. Still hasn't touched 82 yet, or did it? I don't think it did. Either way, stop is break even. No sense in letting this thing turn red on me. Alright, there we go. See if we can get that 86. Oh my god, look at these buys. Holy Jesus, look at these buys. What the hell? I can't go back. Oh. Look at that. We've been seeing some really big buys in here. A little bit of a sell, but seeing all that blue down here. Down by the low 70s. Yeah, that's all pretty much right where I was. Alright, ZS is trying. It's not failing yet. It is definitely trying. Alright, see if ATVI can do something up here. There's 86. 87. Busted. Do it. Print it. I just need print one. That's all we need. Come on. Gotta respect the signs. Must stay objective. Very low volume creeping up into this. There's a lot of reasons for this to fail. See a big stuff here. Had good volume here, but once you get all this buying in here, the buyers become sellers. And if they're also not liking this price action, they are also going to want to get out. Until then, I am in. Okay, good moves, good moves. Stop will change to 85 if we can stay up here. Very nice. 86. You know what? I was never even looking for a Boeing long. And that might have actually been a pretty decent long. And it's starting right now. Shit. Boeing with just a pretty nice little triangle. Got above it plus view up. Damn, dude. That's pretty solid. Not bad. Alright, well, Jesus, here comes all the selling. Last stop will be just underneath of entry. In fact, I think... because the high of this was 69, so I want to give it a little bit. So we'll go 68. ZS is struggling. Can't quite get there. I mean, look at that volume. Absolutely dead. Holy crap, look at Boeing. That's a short squeeze right there. That's a good one. Damn, and if this thing busts high a day too. I feel like I'm chasing it though. I don't want to take it all the way up here. I do want to watch it. There it goes. Jesus. Didn't even think about it. Too damn bad. God, short squeeze of the year. Jesus, look at that thing. That's unbelievable. It just won't stop. It's about to trigger an alert for me for a long setup. $366.62. I'm looking for longs up here. I mean, that's a good start, but obviously needs to take a rest. Yeah. Before I forget, can't forget about Etsy. Okay, we are getting back in on Etsy here. I mean, you can't ignore a really good risk-reward situation here. Stop will be 72, so I can get massive here. I'm going 500 shares here if it gets above this 80. What I'd really like to see is for actually to bust this underneath this 75 and then suck them all in and then rip it back up here. That would be ideal. But if it's going to make that move here, market is helping. Internals have started their uptrend again. Looks pretty good. ZS is still going sideways on me here. Yeah, and there's Boeing. Wow. There's no way. There's no way I'm taking that trade. Oh my god. What is going on? That's gotta be a gigantic short squeeze. Damn, dude. That's why we must remain adaptable. I was thinking short, thinking short, thinking short. Didn't even consider the fact that this was a failed breakdown for a good opportunity for a good short squeeze. And that would have been a killer winner. That's a 5-point move right here. And I would have caught all of it. I wouldn't be taken off until whatever the low of this candle is. Okay, we are getting this dip in Etsy here. Now we just need to see it get bought up. currently not getting bought up. That could be a problem. ATVI going sideways, made a high day here. We're not losing anything yet. ZS also not doing anything yet. I suppose I should have it in just to be on the safe side. What was I looking at? Etsy. So now my stop will be about 20 cents out. I like the trade. I want 350 on it. Yeah, it's pretty less than dramatic trend line, but it is there. Hey, we are getting our pullback in Johnson & Johnson. Find more buying than this. This doesn't look that great here in Etsy. I might not get that trade. Well, I'll leave it in for now. Cost has come back down here again. This is the level to be holding above, but that doesn't look great. Starbucks is very slowly trending up. If I'm going to get back in Starbucks. Starbucks needs to get above 30. I mean, there really just isn't anything to work with right now. Yeah, we'll see what happens if you're with ATVI. I mean, I don't really have anything to do with it. Good, 76. See, I'm still getting stuck around here. Could be a very nice pop. I mean, I like that trade. The market is confirming the upside now. ZS is holding levels that it should be holding. So I'm going to get a little bigger on this one. And my stop can be reduced here. So I can have, if I got 300, my average cost would be about 50 something. And I could lose potentially that. Yep, that is what I want. Getting tighter and tighter here, but on such light volume. But we're also not losing anything. The long still looks good to me. Etsy's trying. It might get me. Don't know. We'll find out, I guess. If it drops to 60 though, then nah. Trade's not happening. Work is not back on. I don't see a reason to get in. Shop is definitely not happening. Beyond Meat just can't do it for me. That's too bad. I really figured we'd see a gigantic short squeeze on Beyond Meat. I mean, it's just been getting crushed for the past month and a half here. Really no relief whatsoever. I mean, we are finally busting that trend line right now, today. Thought we'd see something, didn't see anything. seeing anything. Arvel is 0.8. Yeah, on special. It's getting closer though. Might get me in. Every train is $1.80. So it's gone about $1.20. So there's still room to go. Alright, well, I think we found our trades. Still waiting on Etsy. Not giving up on it yet. Oh, hey. What's up, Peter? I just saw your messages right now. Yeah, no, Lightspeed was pretty good about that. That was definitely a sketchy situation. And your name is definitely familiar, too. I'm pretty sure you're the guy from Jigsaw, right? Yeah, if you're still watching. Starbucks is creeping up there. Alright, we'll see what it looks like if it can start basing out around here. Ooh. That short in Johnson & Johnson's here. This is that level I was looking at. It's a higher time frame, but its previous low day. It's almost VWAP. And not a lot of volume here on the downside. Alright, if Johnson & Johnson gets a hardcore reject here, I am looking for entry. Like that. That's a good start. Could be risking about 20 cents here, so I get pretty decently big here too. Etsy is still going sideways. It can't lose it yet. ATVI continuing okay. ZS. I mean, any day now. We'll get something, I guess. It hit 55. I mean, the spread gets a little wide. I think I might want to, just to make sure I get in. I will be stopping at ZS if it falls underneath of this 40 and doesn't very quickly come back up for me. Boeing almost a decent short scalp opportunity here too. Man, why does it look like it's getting ready to curl up again? seen anything but big sells. Nothing recently though. Market seems to be quieting down a lot right now. Etsy is still trading slightly above average R-vol. Slightly. ATVI is under. ZS is under. That looks like a very nice squeeze opportunity here. And it is pulling back. And we are finding volume. That's a tick up, that's a tick up, that's a down tick. I think I want this trade. I think we're looking for a quick little scalp here. Might be risking 20-25 cents. So that is probably right. 10, no. That's it. That's all we got. ZS is still trying to get up there. Nothing but buys, a little bit of big buys. Big buy here. SPY still looking strong here. Internals are pulling back a little deeper than I'd like to see. They're not holding above zero, and they did make lower lows, but they also made higher highs. So now we kind of got a little split situation again here. Decent volume on the up move, and a relatively lower volume pullback. Really tight here. Might get this pop. Let's do it. Alright, last prices to hold. It really looks like the 80s. So we'll go 85 out of this thing. Still looks good. Still looks okay. Amgen itself just looks pretty good for a pop here. Looking for a good 30-40 cent pop here. Should be able to do it, no problem. Etsy is just, it's not finding it, but it's not losing anything either. ZS is still sideways on me. Come on. Activision might be stopping me out soon. Oh shit, I need to pay more attention because this Johnson & Johnson trade is still here. 30, 58. Thought I put it in, I guess I didn't put it in. Jesus, look at this volume. Either way, if it triggers, I want it, so I'll be risking about 25 cents. Do I like to trade that much? I think I do. The technicals look pretty good. The volume at the moment does not look good. Alright, stop is good here. And look at this. Now we are holding above VWAP. Looking like we can make a pretty decent move there. Still waiting on Amgen. Still hasn't printed underneath much of 84 here. Boeing just made another high day. That's unbelievable. There's 1030. Yeah. Etsy's not doing it. Too bad. I think if ZS hits 15, it means I'm in. And now we're losing VWAP again. What are we doing? Oh yeah, it's a scalp market. There's no direction anywhere. Which causes a little bit of problems for ZS, but ZS is also still not losing it. Still holding up here. I mean, if the stock is going to be strong, I will be... How's ACVI? If the stock itself is going to be strong, I will be okay with taking the long. As long as it looks good. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Print at 86. And you're not getting too much help now. Still like the trade. Bounced from a decent spot. I mean, really nothing super special. Oh, here we go. Might get something. Alright, we are in. Not seeing anything. No pop, no buy-in, just a few orders hitting over that 05. And the offer's already back underneath. That's not good. Not failing yet. Still pretty tight up here. Starbucks completely failed. Got up to that 30 level, retested it, and just dropped it all. Nothing happening there. Johnson & Johnson also not failing. I mean, given this and Johnson & Johnson making a new high, that is also annoying. Yeah, they're not helping too much at the moment. That's probably going to kill this. SPY's certainly not helping. And yet ZS is still going sideways for me. Haven't lost anything yet. Very slow though. Very, very slow though. Ooh, Amgen's moving. Looking for 25 here. I'm looking for a good pop. I'm debating switching this a little bit. Change to under 90. We haven't printed under 90 in a while. Looks like we're trying here. I mean, that's not helping. That is not helping. That's helping a little bit. Sellers are not rejecting this move above VWAP yet here. And we'll see what we see up here. I mean, it's Amgen. Candles can come in and out of nowhere here. I mean, look at this volume. Look at the size of that candle. That's a 50-cent candle on well below average volume. Okay, I am moving my stop. See if we can keep pushing. Keep pushing. Jesus, look at this. Ooh, ZS might get me in here in a second. There it is. So we are full size on ZS. I want to make sure that my stop is in. Absolutely 39. No business being in this trade if it does. Amgen's still bouncing around. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, this ATVI put me at about 330, so what's 70% of that? 250, so I don't want to go underneath the 250, so that means I got 80 bucks. So if this turns into a minus 40, which it shouldn't, and this turns into a minus 40, then I'm done trading. So no matter what, I'm walking away with 250 today. Holy jeez. Costco really selling off here. Oh, come on, Spy. What are you doing? That's not going to help anybody. Well, except for the shorts. And it's coming in with volume too. Do not like. Do not like it all. See, this is okay though. I mean, look at this volume. Not losing anything yet. Profit target is 46, so I mean, we got a long way to go there too. Alright, now the question in Amgen is, can we hold above the whole number, can we hold above VWAP, and can we still hold the 90s? So stop is really tight here. Trade looks okay. Market is not helping us at all. But it's already been so weak. I mean, realistically, how much... I shouldn't say that. Can always go further. It's sideways here. We don't know what's gonna happen. Interesting. Internals are not confirming this down move right now. The tick just slightly made lower lows. Alright, we held it. See if we can start ramping here. See a much bigger short squeeze. Well, there you go. That's why we always draw trend lines. You never know what's in play. Ooh, ZS turning on me kind of hard here. 23, 25 is profit target. Come on. Make a bust for him. God, look at the volume. Profit taking is in here. 21, I'm out most. I mean, I can't believe we're not finding any volume right now. Shorts aren't getting out, longs aren't coming in. I mean, I guess it's no surprise longs aren't coming in. But I'm really surprised no shorts are getting out here. I suppose they already did. But seeing this thing back above VWAP here, thought it might bring something, but not really bringing anything. I mean, super low volume, still making big moves. Once you are short, you become a buyer. And since this thing already had such a monster move lower here, I suppose there's still a liquidity vacuum to kind of fill in. I would like to change my profit take here. 31. Still not too much volume going on, but we're spiking, which is fantastic. Alright, moving it up. SPY, look at this. I am long 2 stocks right now. The SPY is dumping, and both my longs are still profitable. And even Etsy, Etsy did come back. Came all the way back to that 80. Reasons to get in? I mean, Jesus, dude, really though? Okay, outmost on Amgen. Getting out the rest underneath the whole number. SPY is tanking. Wait, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Alright, this short's gonna be back on here. I like it, but I don't like it too much. I mean, if it wanted to make a move, it could have made its move a long time ago. As yes. Had a nice little pop here. It's got obvious levels that it needs to hold. I could end up pretty much breaking even on both of those. Come on. Oh wow, Etsy. Just as fast as it got back up. No trades there on Etsy. If Amgen really wants here. I've seen these kind of reversals take place a few too many times here to know that 50% is an excellent spot. Look for any kind of stall. So right at the whole number, okay. Well, that'd be nice. Zia's not quite losing it yet. Spread making me a little nervous here. I'll make sure I give it enough space. Seller showing up right now. It's seen a bunch of stuff happen in the middle of everything. Not really, okay, well, there we go. Somebody took that seller out. That's good. Reasons to add? No. Hell no. If anything, there's reasons to look to just get out, break even. But I like the tape. I like the price action. I mean, regardless of the SPY doing what the SPY's doing. possible short. It's not at any higher time frames by here, so nope. Nothing to do. Let it go. Okay, still might give me some more pops here, ZS. Spy a little bit of relief. It's not like it's actually even, in the grand scheme of things, this isn't really significant at all. But it is underneath this pivot point from yesterday. But it also found some buying, so. I mean, ZS is just hanging on for dear life right now. With the market dumping like this, and ZS still holding on pretty well. And there's Johnson & Johnson. Jeez. I just won't quit. And CS still getting held up here. My God. Look at this candle. I don't have that order in. Why do I not have that order in? Johnson & Johnson, not only that low volume, but it's at good spots. So that's the key point here, is that it's at good spots. Man, what is ZS doing? It's getting choppy in here. Good wicks. And that's Amgen. Get me out. Small win. Would happily take it. $130. $130.88. I'm debating getting out of ZS at break even. I mean, I just feel like I'm just gonna end up taking a loss here. I mean, do I really want to take that full loss? I mean, the market's just no help at all right now. And yet ZS is still holding on. Nothing major's going on in here. Cumulative still rising. ZS right on it. Hasn't lost this 40 in a while. Under it, I am definitely out. I mean, it's got the volume too. It hasn't gone an ATR yet though. I'm gonna skip it. Can watch it, but I'm skipping it. Not taking it. There's some huge volume spikes going on in ZS here. I think there are absolutely people buying this thing. Arval still 0.7 though. Well, apparently my stop is at the perfect spot. Alright, come back up with the SPY here. See if we can continue this. Johnson & Johnson did not find much at all. But we are pulling back to it once more here. Reasons for it to head lower again. find it. Another day of a ton of trades. I was all over the map today. Too bad. Man, ZS really was a bad trader today, I guess. Got my LT starter, added some more, went for the scalp at the actual higher time frame spot. Scalp didn't work at all. Cut the trade up here and then just pulled back on me, and I don't know. It's too bad. Working on stats, probably for the rest of the day, really. Not sure if I'll find much else. I think if I want to get back in ZS... Man, what do I need to see? I'm not sure I want to get back in ZS. There's 11 o'clock. Alright, Johnson just pulled back and failed and is headed back lower here. Market obviously overall weak here. I'm going to add to this as well as reduce my stop. So I got 125. If I add double it, I will have 250 with an average cost of probably 53, so 250. And I take a 20-cent loss. Yeah, that's right on it. I don't think I'm going to take it. It could very well be good. I'm not going to take it. Yeah, ZS is seeing these big sells now. Might be done. So, bigger tape here. Johnson & Johnson's actually looking pretty good. Saw some sells up in here. Saw a little bit more right here. Saw some here. It's good. It's not great, but it is good. Wow. Getting killed. Macy's getting killed too. Retail's getting crushed. Everything's just getting hit right now. P, that's it. Doesn't look good. Oh, come on. That's a pretty good one to work with. That is not good. But must remain. Trend is down. We got a problem in Johnson & Johnson here. We're seeing a little bit of big buys right now. These are undecided, but I can only assume they're going to be buys too. I mean, what else would they be? They could be shorts still coming in. Yeah, ZS is not recovering. don't think this is working. Ooh, Johnson & Johnson just saw a huge sell. This was a big sell right here, a 20,000 share sell. I'd say that's a good sign. Why you gotta do that, man? There's no reason. Alright, it's gonna do a run through here. SPY obviously weak. Looks like it's trying to come back though. We'll see how long Johnson & Johnson can remain weak. ABBV blowing up. Matt not doing anything. AMD coming up here might be good, but I don't like scalping stocks like AMD. Interesting. Look how much volume was done here. Look how small these candles are. Huh. I think I'll just watch that one. Yeah, Boeing might actually be a decent short. Recover some of that squeeze there. Yeah, I mean, just couldn't do it. Big squeeze and just lost it. That's just annoying looking. Nope. Nope. So, spot failed to break down in the range here, came back again very next day, immediately got up today, getting back above 2-day high. That's a fail. A little bit of a volume spike here. It's right alongside this higher time frame spot. 40. It's right there. Why are you not working? What's wrong with you? Reasons to add are here. If I see selling come in, I will add a little bit earlier. when you see selling coming in. I mean, if it's gonna bust this trend line and start ripping on me, well, I don't want to be in it. To go for spot or to not go for spot. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of longs looking to bail on this thing. Yeah, I need to go for spot. Stop is still there in J&J, so nothing's changed. I might be able to get away with risking 50 cents. Could probably do less. If I'm really pushing it, I'm feeling 200. I mean, there more than likely would be a lot of longs looking to get out of this area here. Yeah, I will go 200. Looks like we're making a push for it too. That's definitely what you like to see. Like to see the failed rollovers. Alright, adding 100 here. New stop is going to be 70, 77, 78-ish. Oh, come on. It's right there. See the massive chunk of value area here. We are definitely well underneath of it already. It's just pretty thin down here. Yeah, it could be good. That's about it. Wow, ZS is pulling up now. There's no way I'm getting back in on that thing though. I'm not sure what to do there. Probably could be a trade in tandem. I'll keep it on the side. Never came my trigger. Come on, work faster. WFC's kind of interesting here. We are well underneath that trend line. Ooh. What's the banks doing? Not exactly strong. Also not exactly strong. I am not sure about this one. I think I'm gonna skip it though. Yes, I mean this is just too much right now. I can't really do anything with this. So then we're back on tandem. So tandem's cutting into this here. If it gets reversed, it is a good buy sign. Right on this trend line. Right on it, just busted it, coming up with a lot of momentum, got above it. Currently retesting this previous zone high here. I mean, it's a very nice zone, lots of wicks around here. Would be an excellent spot for this thing to hold above. There's my Johnson & Johnson add. I don't need to add that much down there anymore. So now we'll go for a 75 add tandem. see anything. I don't know about this one. Not exactly a high volume breakout. I mean, the pullback was just as much. And not going for it. So then we just got spot we're waiting on. Might happen. We shall see, we shall see. CrowdStrike did make a decent little move here. And Tandem is coming up a little bit too. I don't want to do anything with it. ZS. That's actually kind of interesting. Big buy or sell there, can't tell. I kind of want to get back in ZS. Failed lower, didn't break this pivot, come back up to view app here, coming in contact with the trend line. Still think I need to wait though. Johnson & Johnson looking okay still. Holding under view app, which is good. Oh, this is it. This is the point. What are we doing? Can't get much tighter than this. Still working on stats. Come on. Yeah, I absolutely went out of this thing. That could be another pretty good squeezer. Could go for another ad for the triangle break here. SPY helping a little bit. I don't know, we're still holding underneath this. I think it's okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. You jerk. Shop's about to get me in. If we're lucky, Johnson & Johnson will turn here. But it does not look great. I don't know what to do with this one. I feel like that trade could still be here. Tandem did end up spiking up all right here. Pulling down for me. We'll see what happens with this stock later in the day. I don't think I'm going to take it though. Could be very interesting. Tandem is making a little bit of a move here. Guess it was pretty good. Spot might still happen. We'll have to wait and see, but the big culprit here is Johnson & Johnson. Not losing it. The SPY's not helping us either. Too damn bad. Alright, well, I'm going to give myself one more shot here with Spot. If Spot goes, great, I'll be in it. But until then, this is pretty much all I got. Yeah, I bet now you want to fail. Alright, well, it doesn't look like these things are going to be happening, so that is more than likely going to be it for me on the day. I'm going to call it here, leave with what I got. Tons of trades today. I took nearly 10 trades in the first 30 minutes of the day here. I mean, there just was that much stuff going on right now. I mean, I did pretty good. I caught most of it, caught a lot of it. Some things worked out well. Beyond Meat was a decent little mover. Pretty nice win there. What's it just doing? Work was pretty much a B setup. I mean, I pretty much got a B setup out of it, so took a little bit of money away, but pretty much gave it back from commissions. Etsy was just a monster, just didn't turn around, went straight to the profit target. What else we got here? Shop was a little disappointing. I mean, it looked pretty good, kept holding higher, you know, had a nice little range high break, and then just kind of collapsed and never came back around for us. ZS was another decent one. Too bad the scalp didn't win up here, and too bad this one didn't work out. I mean, if the SPY wasn't dumping, who knows what would have happened here. But pretty unfortunate. I mean, the scalp didn't work out, and then my second ad here, I mean, we got to the profit target, and then just nothing. Just absolutely nothing was able to hold. So, I mean, it was a good day, but it could have been so much better. I mean, it's good that I caught these wins. It's good that they made good moves, but it's just unfortunate that none of them were really able to hold on and just continue higher here. I mean, this SPY had good signs here, and then we just kind of lost it and couldn't really find it. I mean, it was pretty much the exact same for the stocks I was trading. So, either way, squeezing out a win. That's pretty much it. Fill out the rest of my stats here, and then I will be back tomorrow. Thanks.